strike in his third frame. Strike, spare strike, it looks like. Julian shooting at a 1-2-10. Oh, and he makes it. So he is at 169. Strike here for 179. And Charles, tripping out that 10 pin. Take a look at that. Right there, sending that messenger across, getting it. On a strike, and he's a little bit outside, leaving a 2-4-5. So Charles on the long, and that's how you want to finish your semifinals right there. Wow, leaving the 8-10 in the pocket. Right, Alyssa popped up from that one, didn't like it. She leaves her 4-5 split. In her foundation frame. But she shoots this like she did the 2-4-5. She will make it. And she does. Right there. Got to split the 4-5 with the ball. They go flying out to the side. All right, Charles, tripping out the 8-pin and back there. Or the 9-pin. With a 3-6-9. There you go.
It's time to start.
All right, everybody, welcome back to USA Bowl in Dallas, Texas for the Roto Grip Sport Challenge. 3 games of qualifying on a mystery medium sport shot pattern. Top 16 out of qualifying advance to single elimination bracket play. Number 1 bowl 16, 2 bowls 15, so on and so forth. We've got Carlin Gatby on 43 getting started. So again, sport shot conditions. Carlin with the light pocket. Savannah picking up her spare. So the matches are going to be across from each other. On the scoring unit, see Bryson with the washout. So here we've got Andrew. It'll be Andrew against Savannah. Zach versus Brady. Andrew on 45. And this is their first shots on these pairs as Brady goes through the nose for the big 4. Bryson going after his washout. He gets 3 on Alyssa. Coming in light. So Garrett, our number 1 qualifier, left a 7-pin in the first frame. And, gets that one a little bit right. So they haven't bowled on these pairs before. These pairs were bowled on in qualifying. They don't know who bowled on them or what they used or anything like that. They just hop on and start bowling for score. Got Jackson crossing over, missing the head pin on the left. Leaves a 1-3-6. Noah Raleigh Turner on 43 with the phase 4. That goes a little long for him. And Zach comes in line. So again, no practice shots on any of these pairs. They just take a first shot and get it figured out. And we see Veronica leaving a 10-pin. Carlin paralyzing the 4, getting the double. So Zach picks up his spare. Noah shoots at his spare and he picks it up. So name of the game in these events, staying clean. Colton, his second frame, he's playing inside, plays the crossover for a 6-9-10. Colton with a strike in the first. All right, and Alyssa with the washout gets... Nope, that's the first shot. 1, 2, 4. Is there an 8 back there? There's an 8 back there. We've got Brandon. He'll be going against Bryson. Brandon with a 4-6. Andrew on 46. A little light, 2-8. Brady on 45. All right, went to the nose on the first shot. Goes flush on the second. All right, so the matches are going to be up here on the high end. Morgan versus Veronica. Morgan Davis, Veronica West, Bryson Hill, Brandon Haas. Bryson, the number 2 qualifier, frequently the number 1 qualifier. Garrett edged him out. All right, Veronica on 48. Oh, flat 10. Carlin light after a double. Gets 7. Garrett on 42. Oh, Garrett dialed in. All right, Garrett's been to a few PBA regionals. Bowled a 600. Bowled a 300 at PBA regional not too long ago. Veronica shooting at her 10-pin, and she picks that up. Carlin shooting at her spare. She gets it. Andrew with a strike in the third. Zach with the left rail. 1, 2, 4, 7. And picks that up, no problem. Jackson in the pocket, striking the second. And I've got Nash here on 43, playing straight up the right. Messenger, he gets it. All right, little happy dance from Nash. Garrett ring 10s. See Savannah in the third working on a strike as she crosses over for 6-10. Got Colton on 42, third frame. And Colton comes in a little light. 2-4, 8-10. Garrett shooting at his 10 pin, and he picks that one up. Veronica on 47. And the Messenger, the Messenger gets it out. That is our Ballard's Bowl Academy shot of the game. Veronica West sending a Messenger across to get not just the 6, but the 6-10. Right, if you want to send messengers, take out the 610. Visit BallardsBowlingAcademy.com today. Right, we got Brady with the IQ Tour coming in light and leaves the 7. Got Brandon on 47, and Brandon's working on a strike. His fourth frame right here. That's high. Oh, that's tough. 3, 4, 6, 7. And Savannah on 45. And she misses the head pin to the left. All right, Brady spares the 7. And Veronica light with a 2-5. See Alyssa here on 43. Alyssa working on a spare, hates it, and it is outside. Leaves the 1-2. Nolan on 42 with a 10 pin on a double. And so he spares his third frame. All right, Alyssa spares it up in her fourth. So still looking for her first strike of the game. Her match against Nash. Garrett, flat 10 for Garrett in the fourth. Andrew 3-6-10. Picks it up in his fourth frame. Brady with a 1-2. And makes that Bryson on 47. And looks like a 1-2-8-10. All right, Carlin and Garrett pick up their spares. All right, we got Zach with the full rack on 46. Brandon spares the 10. All right, Zach inside, trips out the 7. Nash on 44, and he trips out a 6. So again, today's oil pattern is unknown. I know it's medium length, and that's all the information they get. And they've just got to get it figured out. Usually we're looking at a ratio of 2-to-1 or less. Now last week's short was 1.7-to-1, so nothing easy out there. They've got to make shots and be able to repeat them, and most importantly, make spares. You're not going to see any strike fests here. We got Noah 44. Little high flush, 4-pin in his fifth frame. Nash on 43. And he goes high flush, gets the carry though. All right, Zach looks like the Nova. And Nova leaves him a 4-pin. So Zach clean through 4, looking to make this spare. And Veronica opens in her 6th frame. All right, Zach lasers his 4-pin. Brandon on 47. Crosses over. Brady up the right with an IQ, and that crosses over. Not quite what he wanted, but shows up as a strike on the board. Garrett with a 2-8. Oh, gets the 8. Leaves the 2. All right, Alyssa spares up her 4-pin. We got Nolan here on 42, steps out of it, and that checks up a little early for him. Leaves the split, 3, 4, 6, 7. All right, Noah in the, oh, there's Jackson, and that misses the head pin left. Noah on 43, and that's light, 2, 4, 8, 10. Savannah, ring 10. All right, Carlin on 44. Oh, the light, 7-10. And Jackson with the big spare to stay clean through 5. Noah gets the 8-pin. And Savannah's ball hooks away from the 10, puts her at 82 after 6. So only Nash and Jackson have been able to put together a string of strikes. All right, Brady with a washout. All right, Alyssa goes light. All right, Colton crumbles out everything except the 2-pin. All right, Alyssa with the spare. And Andrew on 45. 7th frame. He's got the lead against Savannah. I think that's the game breaker 3 he was using last night at Plano. All right, Savannah answers with a strike. All right, Nash just crumbled out the 4-10. Nolan with a strike in the 6th. Carlin on 43. Crosses over. Zach on 45. 7th frame looking for a double. And the messenger comes across, gets it out. Brady with the ball change to the trend. And that's not what he's looking for. Veronica with the 3-6-10, and she picks it up. All right. Brandon getting them all out. Striking the 8th. Got Nolan 7th frame working on a strike. Right, he goes high flush. Trying to close the gap to Jackson. That's Garrett on 42, number 1 seed. And he rings a 10 pin. All right, and Carlin in the pocket. All right, for the double, extends her lead against Noah. All right, so Nash on, Nash had 5 in a row. Give Nash his pack of franks as he goes for 6 in a row. And goes high, 3, 6, 9, 10, but he had his 5 in a row, so he's got his match against Alyssa well in hand. And Garrett shooting at a 10 pin. And Alyssa with the spare. And looks like Veronica's up. She's behind in her match. Oh, but that will help. She gets them all to go on her first shot in the 10th. Morgan answers that with a strike of her own, and that will do it with Morgan and Veronica. So Morgan will advance. She'll play the winner of Bryson and Brandon, which is still up in the air. Brandon in the lead. Our other match on the high side, Savannah tripping out the 7. Is Andrew and Savannah. And Andrew, he's going to take the win there. Zach on 3 in a row against Brady. So Zach will win. Down to the low side as they're finishing up. Carlin and Noah. Carlin will advance, bowl the winner of Nash and Alyssa, and that's going to be Nash. Garrett and Colton. Colton on 3 in a row. And it looks like he's going to hand Garrett a defeat. So our number 16 seed, once again, unseating the number 1. Seems to happen quite a bit. And we got Jackson and Nolan. And Jackson comes in light. All right, Nolan on 4 in a row. All right, Garrett goes high, leaves the 3, 6, 9, 10, and that will do it. He won't be able to catch up to Colton as Jackson gets the field goal. So his max score is going to be 193, and Nolan just needs a couple pins to get past that. So it's going to be Colton and Nolan back up to the high sides. Andrews finishing his 10th frame. And he's got a chance to go plus. So Morgan and Veronica have finished, and Veronica, Veronica went almost off the sheet, 3 in a row, 9 against Morgan, so she'll advance 185 to 178. And Brandon, 165, takes out Bryson, the number 2 seed. Bryson with a 146. Andrew here needs just a couple pins to go plus. All right, so Andrew finishes 207. So he will advance over Savannah. And Zach just looking for a line. Looking for something different. And it's not going to be that, but he will advance over Brady. All right, Jackson strikes on the fill for 183. Not going to be enough to get by Nolan, who just got a pack of Franks with his first one in the 10th. Nolan Walters with 5 strikes in a row and pack of Franks. All right, so see Nolan and Nash able to put together a few string of strikes. All right, so we got Nash and Carlin on the low side. Nolan and Colton on the left pair. Nash with the spare. We got Andrew and Zach getting started on the high end on the left. And Veronica and Brandon. All right, so Zach sticking with the Nova, getting the Messenger. Hits the 9-10. Leaves just the 6. So Colton, it looks like the phase 4 trips out the 2-4-10. And Veronica with the crossover. Takes the early lead against Nash. All right, Zach spares up the 6-pin. All right, Brandon making his first shot against Veronica. Veronica 9 spare. And Brandon with a strike in the first. So, Andrew 2-8-10. Carlin goes high. All right, Nolan picking up where he left off. Strike in the first. All right, Brandon with the early double. Andrew going after the 2-8-10. It's just the 2. All right. Carlin picks up the 3-6-10. Nolan high. Oh, and the 7-pin doesn't go. 3-6-7-10. Veronica second frame working on a spare. Proton Physics, it looks like. Crosses over, leaves a 10-pin. And Andrew strike in the second. Oh, 4-6-7 for Nash. Nolan doesn't like it. Looks pretty good. Messenger. Oh, doesn't get the 10. All right, Veronica picked up her 10-pin. All right, Nash getting it out to the 3 board. That's too far outside. Leaves a 2-4-5. All right, Nash for the spare. Looks like Colton's going to go on 42. Colton's second frame working on a strike with the phase 4. Messenger doesn't go. Zach inside. Goes high. Veronica with the light mixer. 7-pin. Doesn't go. So third 9 count for Veronica. Colton at 10-pin won't get there. Zach spares up his third frame. Carlin on 44. All right, Carlin with the light mixer. Veronica makes her 7-pin. All right, Andrew with a strike. Colton with a ring 10. Another 10 pin for Colton. Brandon, ooh, light with the split. Carlin crosses over, gets the 10 out. All right, Colton picks up the 10. All right, Andrew light, 2-4-10. Nash crosses over, misses a head pin left. 1-3-6 for Nash. All right, so Andrew gets 2, puts him at 63 in the fourth. All right, Nash spares it up. Nolan gets the 5. All right, Nash with a washout. Veronica on 47, and it's going to need some help. And no help for the 9 pin. So that's 4 9 counts for Veronica. Zach, 46. Oh, the messenger does not deliver in the fourth. And Veronica picks up the 9 pin. Got Zach shooting at a 10 pin. And he got that right into the gutter. Carlin needs that one to hook. Doesn't. Buckets. Colton. Oh, Colton. Strike in the fourth. All right, Zach on 45 after an open. Good. Oh, it's a super washout. Carlin with the bucket. And she picks it up. Colton looking for 2 in a row. That goes long. He gets the 7. Leaves just the 1-2. And Zach, oh, back up. Cannot convert the super washout. So another open for Zach. Veronica, 7 pin, gets it. Carlin, 6 frame, needs some push. Right. And she gets it. Colton misses his 1-2. So opening the door for Nolan to come back. And Andrew, and nice shot for Andrew. Nash playing up the 1 board. His first strike of the game in the 6th. Brandon misses the head pin left. Leaves the 1-3. And Nolan answers Colton's open in the 5th with a strike. All right, Andrew steps out of it, and he leaves the washout. Nolan playing way inside, and it goes long. 1-2-4. Nash spares up his 3-6-10. And Andrew shooting at the washout. Oh, and he gets it. And that is our Dallas Bowl Academy shot of the game. When you need to make clutch washouts to maintain your lead, be sure and contact BowersBowlAcademy.com today. All right, so Zach, 6-frame. Oh, pocket strike. Carlin sends 10 back. All right, so 6-frame for Colton. High flush strike. Closes the gap on Nolan. All right, and Zach on 45, looking for the double. Oh, the high flush double. Putting some heat on Andrew. Carlin, light. 2-4-10. All right, Colton, big shot, looking for the double in the 7th. Got a hook. Oh, it doesn't. 1-2-4-8. This left pair, kind of hit and miss. Got some oil inside. If you miss left, it's going to go long. All right, well, it's Carlin. Shoot this. Oh, there's an 8 back there as well. 1-2-4-8. So she gets the 2-4. All right. Andrew here with a 4-10. See if he can pick this up. Nope, just the 4. Big spare for Colton. Oh, and he converts. Spare in the 7th. We'll see if Nolan can put the pressure on Colton. Nash getting dialed in, catching up. It's got a long road. All right, Nolan answers with a strike in the 7th. Starting to gap Colton. Andrew Light. Oh, another split. 2-8-10. Third split of the game. All right, Brandon spares it up. That's Andrew gets the 2-8. So Nolan here. That is going to go, yep, just went long. Same shot as Colton. All right, so Nash opens in the 9th. That puts him at 134. He can max out at 164, so Carlin just needs to manage. Oh, what? Huge spare for Nolan. He missed that to the right. Bounced one off the wall, came back, took out the 2-pin. Bam. All right. Big shot. All right, so Carlin just needs 7 pins and 2 frames. I think she's got this wrapped up. She will meet the winner of Nolan and Colton, which is still up in the air. Colton, big shots. And that's going to be tough. 3-9-10. All right, and Veronica picks up her spare in the 6th. And Carlin just adding to the damage, and she gets a washout. That'll be enough. Colton, oh, does not convert the 9, and that's going to make it tough for Colton. He's going to have to string a few together here in the 9th and 10th. And Colton's going for a walk, looking for another piece of equipment. Wants to get out of the phase 4. It's a little too smooth. He comes back with nothing. All right, so we got Andrew. 8th frame on couple opens. Oh, he needed that. All right, it's a big shot for Colton here on 41. Needs it. Oh, and he gets it. All right, it's Brandon in the 7th. Crosses over. All right, so Andrew is going to finish the 10th. Cannot shut out Zach. Needs that to hook and washes out. That's tough. Oh, no. Nolan trips out the 4. Big strike. All right, Colton can strike out for 180. All right, so Nolan needs a mark and some count. And that's a mark, so that'll do it. Nolan will advance. Carlin will advance. Check out the high side. Oh, huge split. 4-7-9. But that one's all wrapped up. That washout in the 10th for Andrew. Decided it, so Zach will advance, and he will bowl the winner of Veronica and Brandon. And as they finish up, we're going to move some cameras. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, share it with a friend, click the notification bell, and we'll be right back. All right, so we got Veronica finishing on the plus side with 201. So Zach, the higher seed, has the option to choose the pair, and Zach is opting to move over to Veronica's pair. And Zach just shot 158 on the left pair, and he wants no part of that anymore, so he's going to move over to Veronica's pair and take a swing at it from over there. So it's our semifinals. Winner will advance to the finals. We got Veronica getting started on 47. Playing up the right. And rings a 10. So again, Zach coming over to Veronica's pair. No practice shots. The only thing he's got is he got to see how Veronica was playing, and he knows that he just shot 157 with some unpredictable ball reactions, so he wants to bounce out of that and hope for something better on the right. All right, Veronica gets that right, so she'll start with an open. All right, going back to Carlin and Nolan. Carlin had a strike in the second. So Carlin in the third. All right, and Carlin breaks up the big 4, but leaves the 4-6-7. And Zach went light and left a 2-4. All right, let's see Carlin shoot this split. All right, so Zach spared it up. All right, so looks like Nolan's going to go first. Nolan, spare. Third frame. Right. Trend 2, tripped out the 10. Got Zach. This is his first shot on this left lane, the Nova. Oh, that looks good. So maybe that's why he came over to the right pair. So he goes spare strike. Looks like Nolan's going to go on 43. Trend 2 out to about 4. Leaves the 5-pin. Veronica in the pocket, a little light. Leaves the 7. A 9 count for Veronica. 5-pin for Nolan, and he spares it up. That's a Veronica with a little deadwood. She needs taken care of. They'll go down Carlin on 44. She got 2 off of her split. Second split in 3 frames. All right, so Carlin. Perfect on the right. 2 strikes and 2 splits on the left. So we'll see if Carlin can get this left lane figured out. Gonna have a Deadwood clear. 47 and 48. The mid lane Deadwood. All right, there we go. All right, so Carlin on 43. And she got the 10 to go. Got the 8 late. Leaves just the 2 pin. All right, Veronica makes her 7 pin. All right, Carlin spares up the 2 pin, so she's at 67 on a spare halfway through this semifinal match. All right, so Veronica, 3rd frame. Needs some hook, doesn't get it. 1, 2, 8. And Nolan sends 10 back in his 5th frame. Increases his lead. Right, and Veronica picks up the 1, 2, 8. Nolan looking for a double. That's high. Messenger goes off the back. 6, 10. Right, so Nolan spares up the 6, 10 in the 6th. All right, Zach goes high, leaves a 4, 7. Slow roller not going to pick it up. All right, so Carlin, she's been perfect on this right lane. Needs to hook, light, 7 pin, stands 2, 7, 8. Right, Zach, 4th frame. Oh, dialed in on that left lane. Carlin going for the split conversion. Oh, and she gets it. So Veronica, 4th frame, working on a spare. It's open, spare, spare. Right, and that will do it in the pocket. Strike in the 4th. So she's matching Zach. Carlin lights. 2-pin won't go. All right, so Veronica, fifth frame, working on a strike, looking for a double. Got a chance. Oh, and that's light. All right, Carlin with the spare. Veronica, and she left a 2-7-8. Nolan up in the 7th. Messenger goes off the back. Oh, Veronica with the 2-7-8 the hard way. And that is our Ballard's Bowling Academy shot of the game. You want to bounce the 2-pin off the wall and take out the 7-8 just like that. Go to ballardsbowlingacademy.com today. All right, so Nolan missed his spare. Zach on 48, trying not to foul. Leaves the 6-pin. All right, so big split conversion for Veronica. Nolan needs some hold. Does not get it. So 4-9 for Nolan. See if he can convert this and keep his lead. And and he gets it. The 4-9. Huge split conversion in the 8th. Sends the 4 flying into the 9. All right, so Zach with a 2-8. All right, Zach picks it up. All right, that's inside. Gets the crossover. Slaps it out. All right, Veronica on the right lane. Crosses over. 5-9. All right, Carlin looking for the double and to take the lead late in the match. Needs to hook. Oh, what? Light. 7-10. All right, Veronica picked up her spare. See if Carlin can pick up this 7-10 in the 9th to save the game. And gets the 7, no 10-pin, so she can max out at 171. Nolan can shut the door. Oh, the 9-pin messenger. So Nolan can shut out Carlin. Veronica on 47. That's light. Leaves the 1-2. All right, so Nolan with the double, and that does it. So Nolan will advance. Veronica needs the spare. Oh, gets the 1. Leaves the 2. All right, so Zach, big chance to take the lead. See Nolan here. Nolan trying out a different ball. That one comes in a little bit light. So Zach here on 48. Oh, washout. All right, Zach with the backup at the washout, and he gets 3. That puts him at 121. So Zach up by 10. Got 3 frames to go. Carlin finish up. She struck on her first one in the 10th. And goes to the nose on that one. So Zach sticking with the Nova on 47. 8th frame. Veronica and Zach both on opens, and Zach needed that one. Zach up by 10. Put some pressure on Veronica. So she's got to match whatever Zach does. And then some. So Veronica will bowl the 8th and 9th. Oh, needs it, gets it. Clutch shot. Strike in the 8th. Keep Zach's lead to just 10. All right, big shot for Veronica. 9th frame, looking for the double. That's inside. Okay, gets the 10 off the 3. But that leaves a big open door for Zach. So Zach will finish his 9th and 10th. Zach can shut out Veronica. All right, so that puts Veronica at 141. So Veronica can strike out for 181. Oh, the blower 10. Are you kidding? Six pin goes right around the 10. right, so he makes it. So spare in the ninth. Still puts him up by 10. And Zach, oh, high 4-pin. Didn't like it. Yeah, just inside. I was 10 at the break point. All right, so big spare. He's got to spare this up. Then get some count. All right, so he makes it. It puts him at 170. So he cannot shut out Veronica. Veronica can step up and go off the sheet for the win. And Zach 7-10s. All right, so we've got a for the cheese moment. Veronica needs the first two. And this is to advance to go up against Nolan. And needs it. Oh, flat 10. Veronica denied the cheese. So it's going to be Zach against Nolan. All right, so as we get our final match set up, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like the video, share it with a friend, family member, or complete stranger. Click the notification bell so you'll know whenever we go live. We'll be right back. All right, so Zach starting on 43. And Zach elects to move. All right. In all the confusion of moving pairs, Zach confused. Ball's on the wrong lane. All right, so Zach starting on 44. And again, Zach elected to move pairs down to Nolan's pair. Unprecedented move. And comes in light for the bucket. All right, so Nolan 7-2'd. All right, so Zach down by 1 after a couple opens in the first frames. So again, this is our championship match. Zach, the higher seed, choosing to move pairs throughout his ascension through the step ladder or bracket. And that one goes high, and he leaves the 4-6-7. And he's going to get 1 or none off of that. So Zach's starting off with a couple opens in his first 2 shots on this pair. So Zach, a little bit of a straighter player. We'll see him make some adjustments. And Nolan, that goes high for a Greek church. So we might see a game of disaster spares here in the final match. All right, let's see if Nolan, if he goes for 3, goes for the count or tries to make the spare. He's going to go for 3 and gets 2. All right, so Nolan maintains his single pin lead after 2, 16-15. That's inside. Crosses over 9-pin, refusing to go down. But at least this is spareable. Could see the first mark of this game. Or maybe not. So Nolan gets that one outside a little bit. No hook. All right, so a strike here for Zach, and that'll be a commanding lead in the third. See what he can do. Third shot on this pair. And there you go. All right, so ball change for Zach. Was throwing the Nova. See what he switched to. See if we can see what the ball return spits out. Might be a dark code. All right, it needs some push. And doesn't get it, but leaves just the 3-pin. So makeable spare. And he makes it. All right, so Zach with the first 2 marks. In the championship match, Nolan stepping up, looking for a strike here in the 4th. And, oh, he gets it. Sends the trend 2 down the lane. Big strike in the 4th. All right, so Nolan looking for a double and the lead. That's got a chance. Oh, but it goes long, but trips out the 4-5. Leaves just the 2-pin. And counted it as 8, but on a strike won't make a difference. And 2-pin picks it up. All right, so yeah, Zach making the ball change to the dark code. So big ASIM, cleaner cover. And it goes high and leaves the 7-pin. All right, so Zach spares up the 7-pin. All right, Zach, 6th frame, up 15. Oh, high 3. 9, 10. All right, little backup from Zach. But can't get the 9-pin to go in the back, so put Zach at 80 after 6. Right, Nolan a little straighter with the trend 2. And wraps the 10-pin. Oh, all right. A little bit of hook there, but made it. So he's at 74. So Nolan up by 4. Playing more inside on the left. And doesn't get it out to the right, but crosses over. takes the lead by 4. All right, so Zach, 7th frame. That's inside. 6 pin. All right, Zach spares it up. So Zach at 90 on a spare in the 7th. Nolan at 94 on a strike. Needs it to hook. Oh, another 2, 7, 8. All right, this will be big conversion for Zach. 2 frames left. Needs to catch up. Oh, wraps the 2 around the 7. All right, so big opportunity for Nolan. Working on a strike. Step up, put some pressure on. So Nolan will know exactly what he needs after this. Oh, double in the 8th. All right, Nolan can go off the sheet for 204. Best Zach can get to is 166. All right, Nolan wants his ball back. All right, big shot for Nolan. 9th frame on a double. That looks pretty good. Oh, but it's light. 1, 2, 8, 10. Needs the spare to be able to shut out Zach. Can't do it. It's about 138. All right, so actually that was got 2 there. So Zach cannot shut out Nolan. Best Zach can do is 166. Needs this one in the 9th for a shot, and that's a bucket, and that's not what Zach wanted. All right, so Zach needs this one for any chance and leaves the 5-pin. All right, so best Zach can do now is 145. So Nolan's going to need 8 in 2 shots. If Zach goes off the sheet, it's 3 in the 10th. And Zach just going to plastic. The final hope. And he leaves the 7-pin, and that will do it. And he spares the 7-pin with the one-hand Nova. All right, Nolan means business with the win, so that will do it. Nolan Walters with the win this week. Over Zach Smullen. Oh, the messenger coming across. So Nolan putting on the heat late. And Nolan waiting on the fill to get into the 160s. So low scoring day, and that's why. So sensitive pattern. Nolan goes to the nose, 166. All right, so that will do it. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell. So congratulations, Nolan Walters, this week's champion here at the Roto Grip Sport Challenge here at USA Bowl in Dallas, Texas. So thanks everyone for watching, and as always, remember to be cool and go bowl.